We're back with the case study of Vanitas. You know, it's Friday. It's definitely one of the best, one of my favorite days when it comes to anime. Sadly, we're still dealing with the whole Dragon Quest situation because we're not getting another episode today. So that's kind of like a bummer. But hey, we still have the case study of Vanitas. Now, last episode, it was going down. It seems like we're about to learn a lot about Vanitas' past, thanks to his, I guess, brother, Mike Hill, I believe that was his name. It's going down. I want to see what his past is all about. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what it's all about. So this is him. He was yo, he is way too happy. Mikhail. Call him Misha. He knows. Vanitas, he knows. Oh, are they actually? This is what I was getting at yesterday, right? Does Roland, does he know what's happening over here? I don't think he does. Damn, bro, those screams. So I guess this episode we're gonna see how they escaped, and we know it has something to do with the original Vanitas, right? Bro, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. That can serve as a link to what? Now, did you guys notice when Mikhail was being injected, it was like a blue liquid. You can look at the fear in his eyes. That's a little weird. Yeah, look at his face. Look at Vanita's face. Bro, that's so weird. Now, my question is, you would, I don't know what the relationship is like, but you would think that he will be really, really thankful. And he does seem to be thankful right now. But, in the present time, something was wrong. Like he was after the truth. Wait, what? So this is like artificial? So that's how they got the books? I thought the books were given to them by the original Vanitas. So no, it seems like it's an actual technological thing. Kind of like how Chloe, what Chloe was using. Ah, no, never mind, never mind. I was wrong. So this seems to be like the original books that they have in their possession, but they can't use it because they need members of the original Blue Moon clan. That makes sense. That makes sense. Now that explains all the experiments. Yeah, I noticed the blue liquid. Yeah, blue fluid. Bro, this doctor is so weird. And how did they get it? Bro, I mean, this has only been the first 5 minutes and we're already learning so much. How did they get that blood? Human experimentation. That's messed up, man. That also explains how oh, look at his fingers. They're like normal fingers. Yo, that is messed up what they're doing. This is brutal too. I wonder if Vanitas had some sort of past. Wow. Bro, this doctor, bro. He's just on a whole different level. Now we know that we're not turned into vegetables because, come on, this is just, oh, here we go. I'm surprised he survived that. Now, was the experiment completed? I doubt it. I think it was stopped. Here we go. Yeah, you know, we humans, we are really how could we say it, ingenious when it comes to this stuff. Now I wonder if that's the actual like body of Vanitas, right? Or are they trying to hide the features so we don't recognize who it is? We have seen this scene before. A quick little flashback. Now, another thing I've noticed about Misha, Misha is way easier to say, uh, is that he gets attached to people very, very fast. So this kind of also explains why he wants to learn the truth about how his father, mother, or Vanitas, how they died, right? So I'm guessing over the years, of course, I mean, Vanitas saved them. Ah, there it is. So kind of like covering it up. I would like that as well. I wonder how I'm just gonna call him Misha. Like he's so happy. Like it almost doesn't feel genuine. Interesting as well. Has no name, but we know how important names can be to vampires. Bro, that's a badass design. There we go. I agree, Misha. Truly beautiful. Oh, straight up. I really want to know how they got the blood. Could there be multiple vampires of the Blue Moon? The amount of stress that Vanitas was in is it's crazy to say the least. Ooh, I wonder if we met that human. So I'm guessing Vanitas is so weary of vampires because probably growing up in the church and stuff like that. Misha seems really happy right now. Does he even remember his own parents? After all, why? We need to know. I mean, that's not a really good reason, Vanitas. Come on now. It's sad, but he still longs for a mother, right? What about the father? Unless the father abandoned him, which if he, who else was it? Interesting. So he left his riches behind, huh? I mean, the fact that he's blaming himself for that, not acceptable. Oh, now we understand why he's so weary of vampires. And his father cared for him, for protecting him too. Damn, so he's been living with a lot of guilt throughout his whole life. Uh, so now we know why he joined the church, his connection to the church, his connection to the doctor. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Both sides have done some really messed up things. For Misha. Yeah, but still, that cannot be better than being experimented on. Felt he was being blackmailed, huh? Yo, Vanitas went through it, man. Vanitas went through it. Look at Misha. So at a certain point, he had a change of hearts when he came to vampires. And of course, Vanitas. Here we have his classic character. We have his classic character. That is nasty. Nah. Bro. I mean, just no. Nah. Damn, bro. Who would have thought? Oh, damn. I'm guessing Vanitas is the one that cooked that. And he's the one that cleaned as well. He's like the adult over here. That's it? That's what we're getting? What? Because of the blood? Damn. Well, it has been a couple years, right? So does that mean interesting. I wonder if the mark I wonder if the mark that Vanitas has is determines how much they have left. Cause it seemed pretty big. Oh no, they're gonna look for a way to save their lives. Okay, 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 okay. Man, we're just getting so much information here. Turning them into vampires. That's how it is. Interesting. See, I feel like something is wrong with Misha. Something happened there. I'm telling you, bro, Misha is messed up in the head. It's not even funny. That's it. Damn, that went by so fast. We need like an hour special. All right, episode 22 of the case study of Vanitas. I believe this is going up to 24, so we have 2 more episodes. And this episode, it was literally information overload. We learned a lot about the original Vanitas, or at the very least, we got to learn about his or her personality. I don't know if it's a he or a her. It looks like a female, but I believe like in earlier episodes they were calling Vanita's father, so it's a he. Who knows, okay? But we're gonna call him the original Vanitas, okay? The original Vanitas. We learn about their personality. We learn how they behave. You know, they have like a little funny side. They were kind of, and again, I don't know if it's acting, but he was kind of acting like Misha in a way, right? And of course we do have to talk about Misha, because Misha is on a whole different level, okay? He's always happy. And then when it's something bad is happening, I feel like I wouldn't say overreact, because what happened to Misha is sick and twisted and horrible, but I feel like he was probably screaming and yelling for help because he knew that he could manipulate Vanitas into doing the experiments for him. And of course, seeing the way that Misha is behaving now, you can see that there's a little darkness inside of him, right? That doesn't seem right. Like, I feel like his character, the way he behaves, it's not genuine. Like, he's faking it in order to make it, make people like, bring their defense down, or trust Misha and stuff like that. I'm really curious to learn what Misha is doing with the book, because we learned in this episode that, the experiments that the doctor was doing was essentially to turn them into kind of like vampires in a way, and they'll be able to use the books. As it turns out later on, they were able to join the Blue Moon clan, and that's how they were able to stay alive, so that makes sense. But of course we have the little cliffhanger, because it seems like Misha was all about joining the clan. Like, we know Misha at this point. I feel like Misha would do anything, whatever it takes to survive. It doesn't matter if it's good, bad, evil. He will do whatever it takes. I feel like that's the vibe that Misha gives me. While Vanitas, we learn about his past. We learned that his mother, she passed away when she gave birth to him, and of course, he also was a victim of vampires, of vampire brutality. He saw that the vampires essentially killed his father. And he was kind of like an orphan after that. He went to train with the church to try to get revenge. And then of course he also realized how evil the church is, right? How evil they are to other humans. I mean, how do you do that to kids? That's messed up, right? So he realized that essentially both sides are capable of doing some horrible things. So I understand where Vanitas is coming from, but what I really am curious to see how he's going to join the clan, right? Is the original Vanitas going to force it upon him, or is Misha going to be the one that does it? Because at the end we see that he was hugging Vanitas and it just turned into little sprinkles. I don't know what happened there. right? Does that mean Vanitas could only turn one of them into the one of the clan members, and then Misha forced it on his brother because Misha didn't want to be alone? Again, I get some really selfish vibes from Misha. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. I'm really excited. I mean, I feel like this episode, even though there was no crazy fights or anything like that, Vanitas has a great balance of everything. You know, the mystery, the characters, learning about their past, setting up what's going to happen next episode. It really does a great job at everything. So with 2 episodes left, I'm really excited for the future. But let me know in the comments what you thought, and like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Bye.